And once again, we got a doozy for you. It looks like we're going to be joining Florida State Patrol in a pursuit already in progress. So that's enjoy the video. And then afterwards I will come and give you my commentary on this pursuit. Again, you are tuned in to another episode of Patrol and Performance, and I'm your host, John Shaft. And it looks like we're going to be joining Florida State Patrol in a pursuit already in progress. And we are in the Tampa Bay area, Tampa Bay, Hillsborough, Florida. And the Highway Patrol is in pursuit of this late model Nissan. And again, I'd like to welcome you guys back to another episode of Patrol and Performance. And I'm your host, John Shaft. As you can see, these pursuits are very dangerous, not only to the fleeing suspect, but the officers involved and the traveling motoring public. like I always say, there are state agencies that you do not mess around with, and Florida is one of those agencies, state agencies that you do not fool around with. They want to get you and stop you at any cost, and they are relentless when it comes to pursuits. And so are the Georgia State Patrol and Arkansas State Patrol. Like I always say, those three states you do not mess around with. But this old boy in this video, he found out the hard way. And for some reason or another, he decided that he was better than everybody else, and that he would not have to obey or either stop for the Florida State Patrol. And so once they got behind him, and the pursuit ensued, they're not going to stop until they got their man. So you know, it doesn't matter how bad traffic is, and you can see how bad traffic was in this video. When they get an opportunity to conduct a pit maneuver and to bring this chase to a halt, they going to do that. And so that's exactly what they did. They conducted a pit maneuver, and it looked like it was in the middle of rush hour. You know, like I say, back 35 years ago, when I was a young officer myself, we wasn't allowed to conduct pit maneuvers if we got into high-speed pursuits. So the only thing we could do is to continue to follow the suspect, and either he wrecked out, gave up, just ran out of gas. But we wasn't allowed to conduct pit maneuver, and even so, if anyone was allowed to do that in the state of Alabama, it would have to be the Highway Patrol. The Highway Patrol are the only agency that are certified to conduct a pit maneuver. And so I work with the sheriff's department here. Even though at one time of no, in my young career, I was trying to seek a career also with the State Patrol. And the thing about the State Patrol is those guys are well trained. Their training academy is like I think at least 36 weeks or not more, and that's like half of a year or something like that. 5 months, 6 months, something like that. And so they go through a variety of trainings, and including high-speed pursuit. And here in Alabama, they put their cadets on a open field, and they put I believe it's foam. At least that's what they used to do years ago. They put foam on the track, an open field, and you had to drive through this training course with this slippery foam, and you had to learn how to control your vehicle. And so they would get the cadets up to like 100 miles an hour or so, and you would have an instructor on the side of you, and he would have you to slam on the brakes and lock the wheels. And once you slam the only brakes and lock the wheels, That's going to put your vehicle in spin. And now, in order to pass this course, when your big vehicle get into that spin, you had to be headed back the opposite direction. No matter how many times that car spun around with you in it, if you wasn't headed back the opposite direction, then you failed that part of the course. And you only have so many opportunities to pass it. And that's high speed pursuit is one of those pass or fail courses. If you can't drive, you can't be a highway patrol. And so that's why I say Florida and Georgia and Arkansas. So I think are the three best for what they how they train their officers. And if you can get on with one of those state agencies, as a young person interested in law enforcement, then you get with a good agency. Well, once again, we put this in a win column. Florida State Patrol has gotten their man, brought this pursuit to a safe conclusion, and no officers was hurt. No traveling mobiles was hurt involved in a crash this time. So kudos to Florida State Highway Patrol for a job well done. So we ask you to support the channel simply by liking, sharing, and subscribing. And don't forget to hit the notification button so you will know when we are doing a upload. And that's going to conclude today's video. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.